Hi, Pacesetters.
Hi, Pacesetters.
So today's story is on the book of Ruth.
Yes.
I think it just highlights the beauty of loyalty and redemption.
It does.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
When you look at how, regardless of the circumstances, I don't know if you're familiar with the whole story on how Naomi had lost everything.
In a foreign country, nonetheless.
You imagine. Yeah. So this person has lost her husband, has lost her sons. The only thing she had was her foreign daughter-in-laws. But I guess they're part of her family. And the only thing that made sense was for her to send the daughters-in-law back to their families, and she was just ready to go back home in Bethlehem and just restart her life. I don't know what's like your take on that.
Okay, so far we've just learned that Naomi had a terrible life in the foreign country, which is known as Moab, I believe. Yeah. And her husband died, children died, and obviously you're not gonna want to stay in a land where so much trouble has already happened. Yeah. So she wants to go back home. And at that point, I don't know how old this woman is. At that point, she's also at a very old age. So going back home, how is she gonna work? What's gonna happen with her? So the fact that Ruth ended up following her, despite all the circumstances, despite not necessarily being related to her anymore, shows such great love. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think one thing that stood out for me is even when Naomi had made the decision that she was moving back home alone, and she had given the daughter-in-laws the option to go back home. But Ruth was very adamant that your people are my people now. Where you go, I go. Whatever you eat, I will eat. And I feel like that's another level of loyalty and love for someone, where regardless of how much pain they've been through, you still resonate and see that this is my mother, this is someone that I love, and wherever they go, I'll be there. So she followed her mother, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. And she chose a hard journey, because she could have said, I will have an easier life, obviously, with my father's house. But the fact that she chose to go to Bethlehem with Naomi meant that she chose the hard part.
In a foreign land.
They don't have people to work with them. They don't have jobs that side. So they even to find food, they have to go to this field and ask for and ask for leftovers to survive. That's where they ended up meeting Boaz. But to even choose to do that for yourself, for your mother, shows such great love and loyalty. Yeah. For someone most probably she maybe knew for a few years, not even that long. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it highlights just how much one can just choose that regardless of the circumstances. I am just going to honor the fact that this is now my mother, and I will look out for her, considering that, in your father's house, you are a princess, and they will always welcome you in warm arms. But she chose to work in fields, and just probably when you are just working in the fields, it's not really the coolest job or whatever.
It's scorching hot. It's hot.
So she subjected herself to that life just in order to prove her loyalty.
And through the subjecting of herself to labor and struggles because of her mother, she ended up finding a better life by getting together with Boaz. And that only happened because she chose to follow her mother. And the only reason she followed her was out of love.
Yeah, it was a really unique relationship, considering that people don't really get along with their mother-in-laws. Yeah, it was really nice. Anyways, thank you guys. Do read the book of Ruth.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Guys, also check our other social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and I don't know if we're still on Spotify, but please do check them and share the love. Okay, bye.